Riki stuff is like, it seems like it's a meme, the animal killing shenanigans. Right. But it's like, if you're in a game against it, you quickly realize it's not a meme, right? It's like, it's actually really impactful, the amount of gold that he was getting for his team. And just the fact that you always have to like deal with this guy or think of, like, clearly the ignoring him strategy did not work out. But that's what they tried. It didn't work.
But the key factor, right, is that the person who constantly got their courier killed was the enemy position 5, who is usually flying out the dusts.
The wards?
Sentries.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So his career was permanently dead. So we were saying that they were not warding to set up for maybe counterplaying the Riki.
Get away.
As Matthew stays in his home. How much gold total do you think has been from those couriers? Like easily a couple thousand.
He's never sort of like just absently-mindedly calling it to himself. He's being very careful. Tofu's courier, that's a rare one for Matthew to try and snipe.
Can we get a Matthew heat map at some point soon? Of course. I mean, we're just gonna see it right here. But
I imagine we don't. But I wonder if we have like the.
Look at it.
No, we had this earlier.
We did, I know.
Our beautiful observer showed it earlier.
I know. But
I wonder if we have the stat on whose courier.
A bit of that back foot in this game to set up for kills.
Matthew. Got the setup onto Tofu. He will come out for the mech, but it won't save Tofu. Pulverized Quinn, but he got the shield crash off in time. Ace TP's over, ready to help out.
They're on Chris.
Gonna try for the TP away, but they've got enough damage here with Duracho and that Desolator just tearing through the Leshrac.
And very likely to lose Panda as well. He's got targets to tether to. Will he be able to get away?
Oh, Quinn's very low here, but he's happy to lose the Aegis if necessary. Caught in the smoke screen, and indeed the Aegis will be taken away, but indeed Whisper just comes crashing through the 4 of them, gets on top of Ace. They'll be able to take Ace down. See Duracho trying to dive here under the tier 2, looking for Matthew, but Matthew he's going to get slowed down here by the open wounds, but the Pulverize is there. They catch Duracho.
Because, of course, who's the real carry?
He's going to be able to get this current time. Tumbler's toy.
Of course he will.
There's another one.
Has been killed.
My lord.
It's so beautifully annoying. The Rolling Thunder. Whisper's going to try and come into our pace. He'll up with the Bloodstone here, Chris, and they're ready to turn. They take down Tofu. Quinn's not going to have enough damage on his own to threaten Chris anymore because they have to start running here, Gaimin Gladiators. But Matthew is in with the chase. He gets the lead set up into the stun. Quinn's gone. Fought from Matthew over towards Celery.
That's the gem.
I mean, they're crumbling. Gaimin Gladiators, they needed to get this lead, and they needed to hold on to it. If they start losing these fights, because he's going to take over this. Charles, top of the net worth. He has his BKB. Next time's flying out as well. They can't afford to take these sort of scrappy fights.
I thought he'd be a little bit more fragile, too. Sure, yes, he's got Bloodstone in the heals from the IO, but oh, my goodness.
They get the
Matthew.
Setup. They're straight in onto the Lifestealer. As Duracho, he's dead as well.
You're constantly the one who's being threatened because now you don't have gem. You're limited on sentries. Matthew is a total pest. He's setting up for all these kills non-stop. You have to try to get your gem back.
They try and set up here with the route for the Nature's Prophet ult. Matthew, he's jumping around, and indeed, he passes it to Whisper. And Whisper, of course, much more difficult to chase themselves. They know how strong they are around Picard.
They're relocating top. Matthew's setting up already.
Duracho's trying to make his way out, but they're going to have the control onto the siege creep here with Matthew holding the sleep dart for the siege creep. And with the smoke screen to follow up, there's no way of getting this Lifestealer out of the cloud.
You need to ban this guy's Riki.
I think you do. It's just sort of broken them. It's just broken the game. Yeah. From sort of sniping the couriers to setting up across the map.
Oh, and he's part of all 15 kills.
Is he actually as well? There you go.
He's part of all 15 kills. Yeah. I don't even know how much gold he's probably gotten for the team just sniping couriers. An absolute menace.
Huge amounts of pressure now, Gaimin Gladiators.
Oh, and Quinn.
And here comes the relocate. Matthew with the setup, and of course this time Quinn, he ain't got no BKB. It's on cooldown. They're going to try and see if they can chase in for more here. Picard's charging in with his own BKB. Gets in on top of Tofu. First hit bash. Double kill for Picard's. 5. They're ready to end this.
Yep. They've got Rapier queued up already too on Picard's. Why not?
As Whisper, he's in. Straight on top of Ace. They'll try and force Ace back to safety. Ace has got to be careful, right? The BKB's still on cooldown. Gets caught by the second Hex. They're in with the stun. Picard's in on top of Ace. And in on top of Duracho as well, as Duracho jumps out. But straight into the axes of Picard's. As Picard's and C-Spar take him out, GG is called. EG with a fantastic game 1 against Gaimin Gladiators. We don't see many teams let Gaimin Gladiators get Quinn that last pick Pango and live to tell the tale. They didn't only live here, EG. They really stomped them. A Yawn coming out there as well. It looked easy. They made it look easy, and it really felt easy for them.
And Pakaz ends the screen buying a rapier. So even better. He's like, oh, look at that. I have a rapier on the end of the game there. Ha ha ha. Yeah, this was
beautiful for the scoreboard indeed. Yeah,
I mean, Matthew.
30K net worth, 10-2 and 9.
Matthew, for me, I mean, absolutely the MVP. The troll pick was phenomenal, of course, to be able to deal with all the cores, but Matthew just doing